stream? Me when I hit the go live button? Me when I start stream? Me when I play Genshin Impact? Who's gonna be the first chair today? Is it gonna be Jolia? I mean, I am a minute early. It is Jolia. What did I... I mean, who else would it be? Who else would it be? How you doing, Jolia? How you doing? Good, good. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good too. I got a good amount of work done on the next stream highlight this morning. And now, I'm learning a new artifact route, which is just the best. Who doesn't love learning artifact routes? Is there more? It's this too. And then I go back over here. Learning a brand new artifact route. Cookies and Cream, welcome in. Rantaro, welcome in. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Conlulu dropped a link to a video where a new artifact route got showcased, and it's like, damn, this new area is great for artifact routes. And so I gotta learn it. I gotta learn the new and improved one, because I think you can get up to like 160 spots a day, which is like 100k XP. So that's nice. Bro is running out of titles. Now, it's not really that I'm out of titles. It's just I didn't actually have a plan for today other than playing Genshin Impact. Like, there's not really anything specific I'm gonna do today. I'm just gonna play Genshin. Like, yesterday was clearing Abyss on Poke's account. The day before that was like, or a couple days before that was like spending 3,000 resin. You know, it's like when I got like a plan, I can make that the title. But today, it's like, I don't know, man. I'm just here. I'm just here. I'm here, and we're gonna play. I'm gonna do my dailies on the NA account, and then I'm gonna go to the EU account and probably explore or something. I'm not really sure. I got dailies to do there too. We'll see. We will let the wind guide us. Hey, Crescent, how you doing? Long time no see. But yeah, anyways, but yeah, this I gotta learn this new artifact route. This is a filler episode stream. Not really a filler episode. I mean, kind of. Like, I'll be totally honest. I don't think anything that cool is gonna happen this stream. Like, we're kind of just like, we're here, doing our thing. But wait, is this an artifact? What is? How did I miss that? Anyways, hi Diana. Also got Mulani. Nice W. Want to hear a joke? Of course, Snaps. Let's hear a joke. But yeah, so. Yeah, we'll see what we do today. You never know. You never know where the winds will lead us. Maybe something amazing will happen. But it'll probably just be like, probably a low-key stream today. I don't know how long I'll stream either. So it's all up in the air. I'm like a bag in the wind. By the way, I've done this artifact route a total of 1 time. So if I remember everything perfectly, I get a trophy, for real. That doesn't have an artifact there, you just go up. But yeah, this new area has like such an insane, like all of these spots give Mora and give artifacts. And it's just like so efficient because there's so many of them. So like, sheesh. Live at 3 a.m. Why are you still awake? Got Mulani and 4 Aoife in 40 pulls. Nice! Let's go. Nabs, that's funny. I like that one. I like that one, Nabs. That's funny. I am hoping that my pulls do not include a lot of Aoifes, because honestly, the best case scenario for how my pulls end up going is every single one I get 1 Bennett, and then every other 4-star is an Auron till C6. That would be like ideal. Posture check. Cheesecake, we're 3 seconds into the stream. Oh, my posture has been checked. Anyways, let's see. I got those. And now, guys, look at how many freaking artifact spots there are in here. I gotta like figure this out. We'll see if I can do this from memory. If I can do this from memory, there's something wrong with me. There's actually something wrong with me if I can do this from memory. I'm going the wrong direction though. I go up This way, yes. Feeling active today? No lurking? Wow. Well, aren't we lucky? This is artifact 1. And then, do I go up here? I think I might not. I might not. No, I think I just go over here. You just have good memory? I don't know. I don't know. It's, we'll see. We'll see if I can do this, but... Then there's another one right here. So Squam. Wait, why does it sound like scam? What's my plan? Well, man, I was just saying how I don't really have a plan for today's stream. We're kind of just here. We're going to hang out. We're going to play Genshin and see what happens. I don't know how Kazu's flying backwards, but we're going to talk about femboys today if we want to. If we want to. AR-10 already? W. There are so many spots, yeah. I'm doing my best. I think I got all of the spots in this little area right here. I think I did. But I'm not sure. But I know after that I come back here. I've done this route one time before, and I'm honestly pretty proud of how well I'm doing so far. But this is the part where it all falls apart. I think next I go... I think I inhabit this guy. And I go over here. And I go up here. Thank you. Thank you for the bless yous. And then we get that one. And I get that one. And then I get that one. And then I think up top here there's this one. And then I think we go over here. Mage, I was reading your message and I fell off. I don't know if you pay attention, but what place in Genshin you like the music out of? I think, okay, so I'll be honest, most of the time I don't play Genshin with music on because I'm recording for videos, and if there's music in the game audio, then it can like sort of mess with whatever track I put over it. But I will say that I love Genshin's music. I think my favorite all time was Sumeru's music. Specifically, Footprints of the Traveler Volume 2, I think is my all-time, like, favorite Genshin sort of, like, area. But Fontaine also had good music. But Footprints of a Traveler Volume 2 is honestly just so peak. Honestly, so peak. Definitely up there for me. I think, character theme-wise, maybe Fontaine, maybe Inazuma. It's hard to say there. It is hard to say there, character theme-wise. I will say, I feel like they really cooked with, like, Navia's theme, especially. What my favorite character theme might be, it might be Kafka's theme from Honkai Star Rail. Like, that shit is, like, amazing. The little Ashas are so cute. Yeah, and they're so useful. Like, for this artifact route, being able to Asha up is so nice. I really like the sound effects it makes when they walk around. That little bloop, 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 bloop. I love that. TBH. Gotta be one of my favorite things. Now, do I go up here? Oops. That is the question. I don't think I do. I don't think I need to go up here. I think I need to... I mean, there's an... Oh, I think I go here. Yes. And I go down here, and I get this one. And then there's one up, I think. Right up here. Yes. And then I go over here. And get this. And there we go. That's the route. That's the city. I did that all from memory after seeing it one time. I'm so good. I mean, obviously I have markers, but yeah. Went for the orchestra. Alecto, like, this might sound like weeb if that's not what you meant, but like, do you mean like the Genshin orchestra? Because I knew they did a Genshin orchestra thing. Or do you just mean the orchestra in general? Because I really wish I could have gone to the Genshin orchestra. I mean, I've had no money for the first not 20 years of my life. But the Genshin one, Alecto, I would love to go to that. Genuinely, that would be so cool. I have no idea where it, like, where does it come from? Where does it go? Where have you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Like, I don't really know how that works, but, okay, now I don't remember. Do I just continue my normal route from here? You know what? I'm pulling up the video. I don't remember if I just continue my normal route from here, or if I gotta, like, cut off the first part. Let me see. New artifact route Genshin Impact. Let's see if it comes up. Yes, here it is. Hi, violinist. Hi, Brendan. Have you done all the quests? There was a point in time where I had all the quests, but nowadays, not so much. Oh no, I just go straight to Institute. Wait, really? Okay, I just go straight to Institute, then I go Nightwind, and then I go Boats. My god. I freaking love how quick this one is. This route is so fast. Do you want quests for the Fontaine underground spot? Which underground spot? Because there are, I think, several underground spots. Like, it'd be hard to say. This one? I'm pretty sure you can just get here from exploration. I think, you come down from a spot up here. But if not, I think you can go from here, possibly. And there's, like, a hole that brings you down, and then you go through these chambers. I think that's what... I think you gotta go from this waypoint over here. And then you can get in and everything. Alecto, is the Genshin... Do you know if the Genshin orchestra thing is, like, touring? Or is it, like, just in Berlin? I know, obviously, you're German, so that's where the one you would go to, but... I don't know. It's probably just, like, touring. I mean, I would assume. No shot. I accidentally just got potatoed. Oh, I was trying to jump to catch the artifact. That's so sad. What's my PC build? It's like a 3060, I want to say. My graphics card is nothing crazy. Although a 3060 is definitely nice. Really nice processor. 64 gigabytes of RAM. The cooling component is kind of booty cheeks. But it does its job. And quite nicely, I must say. Especially for editing. And what's nice is the only, like, real thing that should be upgraded... Okay, I'll be for real. The only thing that should be... The thing that should be upgraded is just getting a freaking, Alright, let me just not die to that guy. And I am skipping... I'm skipping this spot right here, not because that is an artifact, but because I accidentally got potatoed in another spot, and I don't want to run out of investigates too early. So, we're going to not do that. Nightwind, and then... Okay, and I know the rest from here. Cool, we're good. Yes. Hi, Pokey. You must be paid by millions by YouTube, right? No, I took a loan. I'll be honest, man. I got this PC to make... Like, YouTube hasn't paid me anything yet. I haven't been a YouTuber very long. Time to go. But I got this PC specifically for content creation. Yep. So it's tailored for editing specifically, because that's what I did before I made my own videos. But it's also definitely good enough for streaming, which is very nice. Oh, I missed a spot. You're cheating on my stream. I understand. It's okay. That's awesome, Alecto. I would love to go to a Genshin concert. Maybe someday. Alecto, how much did it cost for the, like, the ticket to the one you went to? I'm curious. I'm sure ticket prices vary on, like, your seat, but, you know, I am curious. Hydrate? I got you, Cheesecake. Squam, I saw a dad washing a car with their... I'm just gonna assume he said their son. The son asked the dad, why not use a... I think you missed a word there. I'm gonna assume you said, I saw a dad washing their car with their son. The son asked the dad why he didn't use a sponge instead. In which case, that was very funny. But I think you might have missed a word. But Nabs, I can't blame you. I literally straight up, I can't type for shit. I can't type anything.
Time to go.
Yeah, okay. They just missed a word. I think I figured it out though. Middle price was like 120 euros. Yeah, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. I would I definitely yeah, that's not too bad. I hope prices in the US would be fine as well. Well, Mage, the only reason I had to explain the joke was just because they missed a word in it. Not because the joke needed to be explained. It was a good joke. It's just that they missed a word and I had to figure it out. Alright, let me double check. Oh, and I go to Deshret. Oh yeah, I remember Deshret. Okay. Deshret was so weird, because I, like... To, like, get this unlocked, I had to do, like, some black magic, bro. Your keyboard gaslights you? You know what? I'm gonna start using that excuse. I like that. I like that. Okey pokey. What is going on with you two? I get this one, right? I do. Cool. And then I think, oh yeah, I get this one. I get this one. Nope, that's not one. Now I go in here. No, I don't. Where the f... I think I go down this way. Can I be so for real? Oh. Do I get this one? I think so. I think I go down. No, I believe I go all the way down. To, like, here. And then we take a left. No. I definitely did something wrong. Pretty sure that's the last artifact I'm supposed to get down here. I don't even know, man. Did you know mountains aren't just funny, they're hilarious? Huh? I think that one might have gone over my head. I feel like I may have missed one. But I'm not gonna worry about it. Hilarious. Oh. I got you. I got you. That one went over my head. I cannot lie. I mean, obviously it did, but... Oh, +1 page. Let's go. Thank you for breaking that down for me, Conlulu. Mage, there was a time where I'd done all the quests. But right now, I'm definitely very, very behind. Because I took a long, long break from this game. So, someday someday I want to get all caught up, though. I want to, like, have a 100% completionist account. You know what I mean? Like, be at, like max achievements, everything done. You know what I mean? But yeah, there was a time where I had every hangout done, and then Farazan's hangout came out, and I never did it. I did one ending to the Farazan hangout. I did that like last week, so that's fun.
Time to go.
And then I believe I go over here. She's simping for Oki in Discord. I sure hope not. I sure hope not. I like that one, Nabs. I like that one too. I like that one too, Nabs.
Time to go.
I keep seeing this thing and thinking it's a little more thing. You know what I mean? And I'm like, oh, I want that. And I think I just grab this and I go back. Yo, Sky, how you doing?
Time to go. Hit. Time to go. Hit. Hit. Time to go. Hit.
Don't think that was the right area. What are you doing?
Time to go.
Dog, you know, sometimes I don't know. Right now, I am... Yes, I am getting artifact XP is what I'm doing. I'm getting bonus artifact XP. Mage, I mean, you see me picking up all the artifacts, right? Sophisticated. Alright, I feel like that one was kind of... Wait, what the balls? Where are my artifacts? Damn, I guess I, like, hit limit somehow. Okay, well, I think I messed that up somehow. I'm not really sure how exactly, but I did. Bro, Scram, do something. About what? About what? I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know what's going on. Pokey, I'm gonna have to, like, look at the chat logs or something, because if you're... No, you wouldn't. My own daughter? No. You're getting harassed? Okay, Pokey didn't have aura to begin with, but Oki, leave her alone, or else you lose mod. Simple as that. Simple as that. Anyways, another day, another chance to spend resin. Hey, I have aura. I'll say your skirk was pretty good. That gave you a little bit of aura, Pokey. Your skirk was pretty solid. So I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Now, I think I'm farming shit, bro. I can't even lie. I think I have to farm ley lines. Like, this is actually bad. It's bleak. I have to do ley lines. You know what? I'm condensing. Screw it. I don't care about getting the achievement sooner. I'm condensing. How has Oki kept mod for this long? He's honestly not been that bad of a mod. He's been doing a good job, man. Please don't let him be a Discord mod. It's gonna be a long time before he gets to be a Discord mod. I don't know about that one though. I don't know about that one. Guys, can I make a prediction for today's stream? I just got a feeling in my bones. I got a feeling in my bones that I'm gonna get raided today. I don't know, by someone big, by someone small, one viewer raid. I don't know. I have a feeling like I'm gonna get raided. I don't know why. The commission resets at 1:30 in the morning? I have no idea what you mean, Mage. Daily commissions? They reset... it kind of depends. It kind of varies. I think, like, on your time zone. So, it's kind of hard to say. If I lose, I'll gift a sub. If I win, I get Discord mod. Okie, I'm gonna tell you something right now. No. that's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get a no. I'm sorry. Beerus could definitely be a mod. I'd let Beerus be a mod. I like Beerus.
Thank you for completing today's commissions.
It's always when it's calmest something happens. Yeah, that's what I feel like. I feel like since like it's calm today, something's gonna happen. You know what I mean? I think so. I think so. Dude, just tell according to your time zone. Maybe you should just look it up, man. Like, hello? What are you even doing? Bro's like demanding I tell him when the daily reset is. Have you heard of Google? Fun fact. No more Layla fan. Are you qualified to be mod? I'm not saying anyone is... Alecto? Yo! Just cause you're a nice person? Just cause you're an amazing human being? I'm so glad. See, you deserve your girlfriend. You deserve your girlfriend. That's all I'm gonna say. Thank you, Alecto. Thank you for kicking perms off of the gifted leaderboard, by the way. I appreciate that. Can't stand that guy. See, I knew lesbians were the best. Thank you, Alecto. Who got gifted? Who got gifted? Wait, I want to see. Anyone we know? Stream, cookies, and cream? Nice. I don't know about the third person. I haven't seen them in here much, but the other two I've seen in here a lot. W. At 100 subs, we will, At 100 subs, I will do something special. I can't reveal what, though. Wanted to set the mood up for when better things come today. Another foot quiz. Okay, I think that would be a little bit redundant. But I'll think about it. Foot quiz, but I can actually, like... Foot quiz, but I have autocorrect. You know what I mean? Now that I would do good at. How many subs do I have? I have 66 right now. Ow, chill out, dude. Jeez. We all get welcome. Okay, man. I just don't have that kind of money, man. I can't... I gotta be so real with you. You mod me in Discord for 1 minute. No, Conlulu. I don't... One more sub and we're 6-7. Wait. That's crazy. 6-7. Is this gonna hit me? Damn, he can attack me post-mortem. Yeah, bro. You know, someday when I'm rich, I do giveaways, though. I never want giveaways to be a thing where, like, I do them for viewers, though. You know what I mean? Like, not, like, do them for viewers, but, like, I'm doing the giveaways to get viewers, you know? Like, obviously, I'd want to give away to my viewers, right? But... Pokey? My own daughter gifting me a sub? 6-7. Yo, thank you, Pokey. No way. Yo, Oki. You're getting shown up. You're getting shown up. I hope you know. Pokey gifted before you did? Crazy. Thank you, Pokey. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. I didn't know Pokey had a disposable income. Alright, make a Elon dice roll. If you lose, you take mod. If I win, I get Discord mod. Okay, why do you want Discord mod? Can you tell me that reason? Can you tell me why you want Discord mod? Honestly, Pokey hasn't worn it now. Like, she gifted a sub out of nowhere? I thought she had, like, no money. Can I tell you something, Perms? Low-key, You know, if it wasn't for that gifted sub yesterday, you annoy me more than Oki. Because half your messages in this chat are coming in and complaining about ads, and I run the minimum amount of ads possible, man. So, like... Cause Fedora. No. Pokey, yes, you do have aura. Now! Need to support my dad. So sweet. So sweet. You see how it is? How about, do you see how it is for me, though? Like... Ah, man. It's messed up. This is for the 36 stars? Aw, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. Okay, Okay, you realize the whole reason I made that original bet with you is because I knew you were a gambler and you would be taking the risk. A 1 in 6, man? Like, hello? You wagered your life on a 1 in 6. And you ended up winning. I mean... Anyways, I don't think I have to do any more resin spending now. I think that's all the resin I needed to spend on this account. What more do I need to do? I don't think I need to do anything else. I think we're good. I think we're good. I'm getting ever so closer to being able to fully level up Sitlali and Auron. But right now I'm kind of just lacking I mean a few more of these flowers. And I'm kind of just lacking in the Mora and XP book department because I have 3.6 mil and not enough books to level 90 Auron. And so I need to get like more books and more Mora. Anyways, let's slide on to the EU account. Nah, Oki's saving up right now. He's saving up for Flynn's for viewer polls. The only way anyone else is getting any sort of mod and anything is when I open up freaking like actual applications. Anyways, let's read Cheesecake's daily fun fact. There's more planes in the ocean than boats in the sky. Okay. That was funny, Cheesecake. I like that one. That was funny. I like that one. I like that one. Can't wait to see you lose Oki's 50-50. Nah, I would never. Even though Oki and I are at odds sometimes, I would never lose his 50-50. That's just, you know, that's like against the code, you know? Cheesecake? No, he's not running out of fun facts. That was probably one of my favorite fun facts he's given so far. That was good. Oki. Okay, you know what, man? Ask one more time, you lose mod. How about that for gambling? You want to try your luck at that? You want to try your luck begging me to gamble for you to let you gamble and lose your mod? Do you want to try that? Do you want to try that? Do you want to try that risk? Go for it. Go for it. See what happens. Watch Ayato sip his boba while we wait your response. Well, technically that's not a gamble. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I'm glad you understand. Anyways, let's spend some resin. I think today. What is my? Oh yeah, I have access to everything. Every thing. It's great. Homosexual rivalry going on. Joey. What? Oh my god, dude. Joey makes me laugh, bro. Joey makes me laugh. Like what is he saying? Okay, now I could do conflict books. How am I doing on conflict? 1737. Damn, bro. I'm like not Alright, we're doing conflict again today, man. I'm not gonna lie. Do I really want to dip under 8k primos though? Maybe I don't refresh today. I actually think I need to though. I think I actually have to refresh because otherwise I won't have enough resin, which is crazy, but use your transient. You know what, violinist? Yeah, we'll use our transients today. You're right. We won't refresh. We'll just use our transients. I'm not going to dip under 8K. I'm not going to dip under 8K. You're right. You're right. The transient edging? Yeah, I think we'll pop our transients today. I think that's a good idea. I'm also realizing the fact that like I have literally no crystal flies. Let me grab some of those real quick. Cuz I don't want to run out of crystal flies. Holy, I'm missing so many waypoints. That's crazy. Do 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 do. Oh yeah. Talent books. Yeah. The thing is I'm not trying to farm like too many talent books because I know I'll get a bunch from exploring, but I need so many for Chaska where I feel like maybe after today I'll be like good on talent books for her. Pop our transients? That sounds freaky. I don't think that sounds freaky. I don't think that sounds freaky. I'll be honest. I don't think that sounds too freaky. But, you know, take it how you want to.
The threads of your fate lie
Oh
in
my
hands.
gosh. I can't wait to gear Farina, man. You gotta look in Discord to see where this all started. Bro. What? No. I'm not that unemployed, man. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I can put myself through that, figuring out what happened. I need a healer in this team, I'm realizing. Want some help? Financially? I mean, if gifting me subs makes you less bored, you're welcome to do that. But in terms of in the game, I am okay. I am a-okay there. But thank you. At 100 subs, you should do karaoke. I will tell you that the 100 sub goal may or may not involve some sort of music. We'll see. Wait, are you guys starting a cult in chat? What? Hello? Hello? He's dancing to K-pop songs at 100 subs. Would you guys want to see me dance to K-pop songs at 100 subs? Be for real. Is that what y'all want? Yes. Matress at 100 subs. I don't know. The thing is, like, a Matress like costs money. I don't know. A Matress might be like a 1,000 subs thing. I'm not gonna lie. Throw it back instead. For 1,000 subs, I'll throw it back into Matress. Boom.
Cascade. Mind the daily.
I'm like looking around for the other one. I already killed it. What if I buy you the maid dress? Then maybe it could be a 500 gifted thing, like 500 subs thing. But dancing? I don't know. I think my sub goals for this channel are gonna go 100, 250, 500, 1,000. And I'll make each one exciting. Like, obviously, the most... Obviously, doing the feat quiz is gonna be, like, the least one. But 500? Octo, I'm sorry, but like I can't be selling myself for that cheap. I'm gonna be so for real. I'm gonna be so for real. But don't worry, the audience will grow. We'll get more scrammers. We'll get more scrammers.
Cascade.
Did you get money for the sub? Yes, I do get money when you sub to me. Thank you, Pokey. Bro's ready to pull it back. Okay, bet it's going into my basket. What's your size? Wait, Nabs. That'd be funny. Wait, should I like make a what are there like wish lists or something you can make? Or like an Amazon wish list? If I like we as a community pick one out on Amazon and then we get that like I get that on an Amazon wish list so someone can buy it and I'll just ship to my house without me leaking my address. Where am I? What am I at here? Honestly, I might do one transient in each of the other two. Rose turning into a different type of streamer. I'm going on my Asian bunny arc. I don't care. Nabs, that's a yeah. I think I'll do that. I think I'll do that. Maybe that could be our stream segment today is picking out the maid dress. All right, I'm gonna do one transient in each of the other two. I'm just trying to spend as much resin as I can right now on things that are like, because I still have the bonus, and so I'm trying to like the return thing bonus, and so I can farm every domain whenever I want to. But once that's gone, I'm probably gonna focus on farming like bosses. So yeah. When face reveal again? It'll be in a video soon. Not the next video, but the video after that. So, give it like a little over a week. A little over a week. How many subs to 69 squammers? Two more, Soph. Because we're at 6-7 right now. Win ass reveal. Okay, Crescent. Okay. For you, NDMs later. We'll see about that. Let me clip that. Oh my god. On Friday I'm a sub? Yo, now is that when you get your prime back? Thank you, Nabs. I'll appreciate that very much. Alright, y'all. Alright, y'all. Chill. Chill on the squam cheeks. 7-7. W. Alright, let's claim our daily commission rewards. And then, ooh, I need to teapot. You know what? It's when I get money to spend. Oh, okay, Naps. Well, thank you. Paid subs actually help me more than anything. Because the way Twitch works is once you... It's stupid because it's so backwards. But the way it works is you get access. Right now I'm at a 50-50 split, right? But when I get 100 paid subs and I keep that for 3 months, then I get to go up to a 60-40 split. And that 300, then I get to go up to a 70-30 split. Now, it's really stupid because it's backwards where you should be getting paid more the less subs you have. You know what I mean? Do Prime subs count as paid subs? Unfortunately not, Brendan. Unfortunately not. Obviously, I still get money from them, but they just don't count to those points, I don't think. They might for the first tier. Honestly, they might have changed things. I should look, but it's weird like that. But it's kind of stupid that they make it so that the less subs you have, the less money you make. It should be the more subs you have, the less money you make, and the less subs you have, the more money you make. Does that just make it more accessible? What are Prime subs? If you have Amazon Prime, you connect your Twitch account to your Amazon Prime account, then you can get one free sub a month on people. So, bro, that clip is crazy. The RAR. I do that without even realizing. I'm not gonna lie. I've been doing that too long. RAR. I think it should just be the flat rate. Brennan, genuinely, here's my opinion. I think your first 1,000 subs should be a 70-30 split. From there on, it can be like, I think your first 1,000 should be 70-30. Then up to 3K, it should be 60-40. And then from there on, it's 50-50. Because at the end of the day, Brendan, streamers like Jason the Ween and Jinxie and stuff, like, they have thousands and thousands and thousands of subs. They don't need that extra money. And now it does cap at 100K. It does cap at 100K. Like, then they just only do 50-50. But, like, your first, like, they should adjust it to a rate where the difference between having a 70-30 split and a 50-50 split when you have, like, 500 subs is the difference between being able to, like, pay rent and do streaming full time and not being able to do that. Straight up, for a lot of people. So I just think it's a little stupid it works like that. Anyways, back to the freaking teapot grind, bro. Back to the freaking teapot grind. Sandbearer wood, bro. I think I have I think everything's refreshed here, which is nice. Pretty sure I had freaking 3,500 of these, which is nuts. Yeah, Joey Bouncer, exactly. We don't do that. There is a bit of a limitation where they do cut it off where the 50-50 split only goes up to making like a certain amount of money, but it's still like, you know, it still exists in its way, where I think it would be great if you didn't have to get a bunch of subs in order to earn the right to have a more fair split. Cause like, bro, you know, can I be so for real? I think I need to buy more, I need to buy more stuff. I bought Vials of Speed already. Let's buy some more purple blueprints, man. I love having... I've already gone through 10K, but it's still not... Alecto. Alecto, what are you doing? 5 gifted? After the 3 earlier? Alecto, I love you. Thank you, Alecto. Let's get you close to the 100. Alecto, you're so nice. You're so sweet. Oh my gosh. You might be my favorite viewer. Outside of teams. I'm kidding. But that's so nice. Thank you. Now we're at 72. So 28 more subs and we're at the 100 thing. Shit, bro. 100 subs, I'd face reveal right now. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I'll face reveal soon enough. I'll face reveal soon enough. Anyways, let's go back to creating furnishings. Learn all of these, which is super satisfying. And now we do some creating. Ooh, I'm gonna need you Marywood out the wazoo. And Maplewood. Let's make some more wood. I love wood. Yeah, most of us are not paying subs, just gifted. Yes, that is very true. But I think it's interesting how it works. I don't know. It's a little strange, but I'm back. What happened? Nabs, Alecto gifted me 5 subs because she's an amazing person and is very nice. So, yay! Let's see. Oh my gosh. Yes. Trust rank 6? 7? 6, 7. Did I just 6, 7 by accident? It happens. But now I create 7 at a time. Beautiful. Beautiful. The power of lesbians. So true. Cheesecake, I think you're just muted in some way that I can't change. I don't know what to tell you, man. The power of lesbians. Lesbians can do anything, man. They can do anything. By the way, Alecto, if you want to share, if you want to flex, how are things going with your new lady? I want to say new lady, with your lady. Because new makes it sound like you had an old one. You're like moving on. You know what I mean? Like a fuckboy. But you're not like that. Okay, that's awesome though. Trust rank 7 is great. I believe. Yeah, Poke. I know. I don't know why I said it like that. I believe. Yeah, I think we'll be able to get trust rank 8 before the end of the week, which is huge. But plus 60, bro. Let's go.
If you ever
Nabs. Ooh, I love lesbians. Dude, me too. Me too, Nabs. Me too. Lesbians are the best. I'm not just saying that because this one's paying me money. Working on stuff, both busy with life but happy. Hey, I feel that. I feel that. I feel that. All right. Well, that was a fantastic start to the stream. I gotta be honest. Of course I am one myself. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Nabs said that. Yeah. Anyways, that was a great start so far. We got trust rank 7. We got our dailies done. And now I can talk to Catherine, get my Freemo gems.
thank you for completing
Early for
today's
once?
commissions.
Yo, Oleon. It's nice to see you. Nice to see you, Oleon.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
In another life, I'm a lesbian. In this one, I'm just gay. W Runtaro. Happy Pride. I love saying Happy Pride when it's not Pride Month. Ooh, achievements. Let's see. Yeah. I was thinking earlier, and I'm currently at 62. I think I would like to get up to 180. So, 20k primos. 20k primos is, I think, where I want to get. Couple things to note. No, Oki, Oki, you ask for me to pull, you lose mod. Two things. Don't tell me to gamble when I don't want to get. No, Oki, no, I'm not pulling. What do you think is more worth it, adding you on Genshin or becoming VIP? Probably, well, violinist, are you NA or EU? Because if you're EU, you can add me on Genshin for free. I don't really care. If you're NA, then I see violinist. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's cheaper to add me on Genshin than it is for VIP in the chat, because I think VIP in the chat is a lot cooler than being added on Genshin. Imagine not being on EU. Yeah, I show so much love to my EU viewers. I'm only at 18. Wait, you can put 100 people on your friends list? I thought it was 50. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, it's off to a freaking good start. I think I have an idea for what our next stream segment should be. Let's see. Let me bear with me, guys. Wait, bear with me. Bear with me. Oh my god. Bear with me. Just get scared when you hear him type, activates your PTSD. That's not how it works. Okay. Yo, okay. I would freaking love to go on Amazon and like look through maid outfits with you guys. But when I open up Amazon, it just displays my address in the top left corner, and I don't know how to make it not do that. All right. Crop the window? I'm not trusting that, man. I'm not trusting that. Get a VTuber model. Log out. So I am logged out. It just still knows where I am. I don't know. Oh my god, I love mega corporations literally controlling our lives. I mean, you think if I just pick Canada? All right. Nah, I'm so convinced I'm about to dox myself if I do anything. I mean, I'm not gonna get doxxed, right? Okay, probably not. Probably not. All right, guys. So, looking at this, what are we feeling here? What are we feeling out of our options? Do we do like the traditional thing here, or we go for something a little more... I mean, this one's got a crop top. Can we be honest? Sheer lace costume? With thong. All right, I don't know if I'm gonna wear the thong. Second one. I feel like this is our most traditional one. I feel like that's the most traditional one. What else is there? Yeah, that's our most like traditional one. You know what I mean? Oh, there's also this. How is this only $18? You know what I mean? I feel like that's not real. Second. Fifth one, the spiciest. I agree with that. Honestly, I feel like I would really rock the little crop top thing. Yeah, honestly, I thought this was going to be like 80 bucks. But this one, it's got the cuffs, it's got ears, gloves, and everything. I'm going to be so for real. I don't know if I can fit into that. We'll have to find out. Thong would make me go crazy. But not maidish enough? That's fair. That's fair. I'm a sucker for the crop top, I'll be honest. But yeah, this one, I mean, it is the overall pick. It is the overall pick. Do you have the twink build? Not exactly. Not exactly. Scroll down, there's one with an actual bra. Wait. Like which one? There's also this, which I feel like is very similar. I think this one's like a little like more simple and everything. There's like there's a pink one. This is kids though. I definitely probably if it says kids in the title, I definitely probably can't fit into it. I genuinely am concerned right now. Diana, what do you want from me? Why do kids maid outfits exist? Because wearing a maid outfit is not inherently sexual like it is when you think of me in it. That's not inherently sexual. Maids are not inherently sexual. Just for the record, man. The baby pink. See, I like that it's pink, but since it says kids on there, I'm assuming they're not going to sell one in my size. I'm not going to lie. This one is cute. This one is cute. But I don't know if I'm fitting into that. I'm saying maybe that one. And then I mean obviously there's that one. Okay, guys. Wait. Let me make sure here guys, you can look at my Genshin Center for a second. I'm just making sure this doesn't like somehow say my address. Okay. I think we're good. Okay. So we can either do this one or this one. I think these are our two options here. So this one or two. One or two. The sleeves one. Long sleeves look nicer, but I got no socks. I have socks. Don't ask why. You're not allowed to ask why. Wait, Oki, can you run a poll? Can you do that? Can you do 1 or 2 as a poll? Can you do that? Can you scroll up and see what I said? 2. Second. Oh yeah, you could add me. Yeah, if you're you can add me, Naps. For sure. Alright, okay. Are you starting a poll or what? Is there a pink variant for the second one? You know what, guys? I'll look off camera. I'll look off camera. All right. You know what? You know what? Oki's not doing anything, so I mean, let's be honest. It's his first time being a mod. We're not. He probably has a higher chance of banning the entire chat than actually getting it right there. Wait, it's right there under size selection. Wait. Oh. He made a prediction, and not. Oki, cancel it. This guy, bro. Oki? No, Oki, you can that's a prediction. Cancel the prediction. Where are my actual mods, bro? This is bad. Okay. Oki, cancel the prediction. We're gonna I'll worry about this off stream. I'll worry about this off stream. We've got it narrowed down to 3 options. Pink, black, or the other one. Wait, Nabs, you didn't wait, what'd you ask me, Nabs? Yeah, pink or sleeves. Or traditional. We'll decide. We'll do a poll on like pink 100%. The pink one is cute. Honestly, I'll probably do the pink one cuz everyone's seen a normal maid outfit, you know what I mean? Yo, Oki, are you going to get rid of the channel point prediction, man? I'm stressing Oki out right now. Bro's about to lose his career. Oh, how? Okay, man. So you can probably go. I'll do it myself. Thank you. He ended it. Thank you. All right. Well, later on, I think we'll probably go with the pink one. The sleeves one is cuter. No, pink is ugly. Pokey, you've literally come in my chat and told me no, pick pink as your favorite color. You can't do this.
I'm sure I've forgotten.
Can you show it again? No, we're done. We're done on that segment.
Someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember what it was.
Damn, Naps. I mean, isn't your ex the one who like got toxic with you because you didn't like Nouvellette enough? So, okay, I told you not to bother with the poll. I told you to just. All right. Just pink, black. All right. Well, everyone wants pink, so we're just not gonna worry about it. We're just not gonna worry about it. Yeah, but it looks booty. Pokey, maybe I'll do some research off camera. Maybe I can find a better pink one. You know, like a pink one with the design of the sleeves one. You know what? Oki did his best. It's his first time on the job. It's his first time on the job. You can get a custom fitted one on Etsy? That's ball knowledge. Why do you know that, Fecky? That's ball knowledge. Why do you know that? Yeah, Diana, that is crazy. Maybe you and Nabs should like link up, you know what I mean? It'd balance out. Or the other way around. Honestly, I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Okay. Ooh. Oh, wait, no. I want to go up here. I want to go up here because I need these waypoints for Chaska mats. So, I think that's going to be our play. I think the play for the rest of the stream here is just exploration. we're just gonna exploration max, and it's gonna be great. Because I don't really think there's anything else I really need to get to that badly. I do want to do this event, but maybe I'll do that tomorrow. And then, I'm sorry. Did someone on my friends list clear difficulty 6? Hello? Which chatter is this, man? Who the fuck? Who is this? Which chatter is this? And why have they not gifted me thousands of subs? Nah, I'm kidding. That's crazy. I'm gonna look at the Navia. I want to look at the Navia. Wait. No way C6 and 2 of the artifacts aren't glowing. Well, they're circling goblet. It happens. Ooh. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. Already C6 Nefa? Yeah, for real. I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm not gonna worry about that. Non-believers will say whale. True. True. That person's free to play, actually. They just got that lucky. +1 radish. I love... Why did I use an investigate on that? Oh, wait. Wait, where'd they go? That's Toppy. I remember Toppy. Okay. Toppy's subbed. I don't know if they might have gifted. No C6 Skirk? Well, not everyone C6 is Skirk, man. You know, some people like other characters. Like Navia. And that's very valid. I saw someone tweet. This was their tweet. It was a screenshot of like usage rates in Abyss, and it was like showing that like more people use Skirk than a Scoffier, and the tweet was like 20% of Skirk players' accounts are bricked, and it's like, you know, Skirk is still good without a Scoffier. Like, I feel like some meta players are way too brain broken. I love Navia. Yes, I do. It's add it to the counter. Add it to the counter. Yeah, I'd C6 Navia. I would C6 if I could pick any. I've said it before. If I could pick any character to C6, it would be Navia. And I just wasted an investigate on carrots. What am I doing? Mora, you're here like 10 minutes too late. I had to get. I tried to. One. Okay, two things, Mora. One, we were looking at maid outfits. Two, I could not get Oki to run a prediction properly for the life of me. Or not a prediction, a poll. It was bleak. But we're here where we are. Yeah, it's hard on mobile, you know? He's like he's at a disadvantage type shit. Why are you modding on mobile? It's just because that's what he watches on, man. You can pick any limited character to refund. Who would it be? Ooh. I don't want to say Xiao, but that's the first one that comes to mind, I'll be honest. That's the first one that comes to mind, to be so for real. And it's not because I don't like Xiao, it's just because I can't, like, play him, man. I just can't play him. But on my main, like, if I look at character, like, this is obviously my EU account, but I'm going off of my main account characters. Also, Venti is a character I don't use that much, but to be honest, I mean, yeah. Albedo I don't use that much. Eula I don't use that much, except she got me a 200k video, so I kind of can't be mad at that. I mean, I like Yaimiko, but yeah, I like Yaimiko. And I don't think there's anyone up from here that... The thing is like, Ito and Albedo are two characters that would be, like, logical refunds, but I really like both of them. and I would like to keep them. Xiao I like, but I never play, and I don't, like, love him. The thing is, my favorite thing about Xiao is his playstyle. I think it's really fun, but he's not good in anything, man. He's not good in any content right now, and I don't have access to any of his good teams because my Farzan is perma-stuck at C5, and I don't have Shan Yun, and it's just, it sucks. And then Venti literally sucks, but I kind of like that about him because I'm into femboys. So, yeah. He doesn't have Sichuan. Yeah. If I had Sichuan, well, I don't know. Let's just say I definitely don't plan on ever getting Sichuan. No Sichuan account breaked. True. But on this account, though, the answer might vary. Because on this account, who do I have on this account? Let me look at my units. Obviously, honestly, it might be Raiden. Just because I never use her. I never use Raiden. I got her really lucky, and I've always wanted to build her, but I haven't. But to be honest, I love Raiden so much, I'd probably still keep her over Ayato. Can I be for real? If I could trade in a character, like, I'll be so for real. If I could trade in the Kamisato siblings for Skirk and Nouvelette, this account would be like 5 times better. Which is so funny. Oh, getting Siege Queen on Fontaine banner? I didn't even think about that. That is interesting. I like the Kamisato siblings, though. I still do like them, but the account would be a lot better if I had Skirk and Nouvelette instead of them. Which is a little funny to think about, but it's true. Whoa, leave Aika out of this. Yeah.
Time to go.
Isn't there gonna be like a dragon that shows up or something? Oh no, I already got the dragon because I went to the Statue of the Seven first. Cool. Let's just get like a handful of these waypoints, as many as I can, you know what I mean? I don't need a ton, but I at least need a few. Man, I love that Enougha gives a shield. So nice. Oh, so you collect these? Oh, yep, that's cool, man. Thanks. You too. I refuse to hate on Siege Queen, like actually hate on her though. Like I'll say I never plan on pulling her, but I refuse to actually hate on her because at the end of the day, if you love a character, you know, you love that character. And that's, you know, and love knows no bounds. Yeah, and Hazel's a Siege Queen main and she's cool. So like, you feel me? More shields are required when they add freaking endgame. Like the bosses are literally just like impossible to fight. That's what they are. Door close quickly. Wow, thank goodness that was close. Time to open up the interactive map because I'm about to get at Oculi. Yippee. It's more fun to pull you like rather than play by the rules. Yeah, the whole thing with this game is like play how you want to play, man. If you like pulling for meta characters and just meta characters and getting just like the best units you can, you know, and that's like what you enjoy, frick it, dude. That's awesome. Have fun like that. If you don't care about that, well, don't feel pressured to play like that. I'm really confused why they put that one thing in there. Anyways. Right. I already know I'm tripping. It's all good. I think I want to go down first anyways. I thought we played video games for fun. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, never feel pressured into liking meta, and never feel pressure into, like, not liking meta. Like, I know there's a very vocal amount of people who really despise meta, and will call, like, and will be like, what, you pulled a character just because you think, like, just because they're meta? It's like, that's okay to do that, too. It's okay to do that, too. Shit, dog. I know what I'm doing, surely. Oh, cool. Yeah, just more in a game like this where you really, there's so much investment that goes into everything. It can be a little stressful for players, and they can be like, well, do I do it like this or do I do it like that? Like, how should I play the game? What does that do? I have no idea. Nice. I can do 6-stage theater thanks to meta friends. Yeah. And then your meta friends are good for theater clears. And that's how the world goes round. I mean, clearly you can tell I'm not someone who cares about meta very much. Because, I mean, look at my YouTube channel. Skull emoji, fine boom. But I also do like I do pull some characters for meta purposes, but I don't really ever pull a character I don't like just because they're meta. Like, I think my most meta pull ever was Nahida. Because honestly, Nahida's not really my favorite character in the game. I don't like hate her, but not really like a character I just wanted to pull, but reject meta, embrace femboys. There you go. And you see, Rentaro, that was my mindset when I pulled Venti. And there we go. Don't say this, Diana's here. I know Diana's here. Diana knows my thoughts. I'm not gonna like change who I am just because Diana's here. I know she loves Nahida, and she knows that I don't love Nahida. But we can respect each other's opinions and still enjoy the game together. And I will still do her viewer polls and get her really good luck, even though she's gonna pull for Nahida's signature of all things. But yeah. My most and only meta pick is Mauvika. Yeah, Kanlulu. Like, I had Mauvika sitting right in front of me while I was on 72 pity and a guaranteed. I didn't really want Mauvika, though. But would she have made my account a ton better? Yeah. But I just didn't go for her. My problem with Nahida is honestly the fact that she's a child model, and then Genshin was like, yeah, and she's 500 years old. Like, it genuinely just feels like she's pedo bait, which is just so annoying. Because there's no reason they had to do that. I've had this conversation before, I don't really feel like having it again, but yeah, it's just whatever. But liking characters who turn out to be meta is so nice. That is so true, Jolia. That is so true. And I've definitely had my share of that at times. Like, I really liked Raiden, and Raiden was good for a long time. Raiden was really good for a long time. I like Skirk, not so much because of her story, because I haven't played the story, but based off of just her design and her playstyle looks super fun. Super satisfying. I love playing Skirk. I obviously didn't get Skirk because I got to 72 pity and ran out of time on her banner. But yeah. But then there's like Mauvika, who doesn't really look that interesting to play to me. I don't really love how she's designed personally, But for those who do love Mavica, awesome. That's freaking awesome. Good for you. I'm glad she's a good unit. I will probably pull Arlecchino instead as my Pyro DPS, and for now I'll use Hu Tao, because I love Hu Tao. And maybe they'll buff Hu Tao and I won't even pull Arlecchino. Maybe I'll pull Arlecchino on this account. And save, and just, you know. I would really love it if they went through and buffed all the old 5-stars. That would be so cool. It genuinely make me so happy to get to keep playing my faves. And never have to, like, upgrade or bench anyone. Because pretty much any character, the benefit of having the EU account, and one of the reasons I played on it so much that it's AR59, is because it was an account for me where I could get and play characters that I wouldn't be able to get on my main. Because my main is free to play. You know, I can't get every character I want. And that's why I have Ayato and Ayaka. I don't have them on my main. That's why I play Tanari on this account. I got 3 Tanaris on my main. I don't really play them that much. I played Yai for so long on this account. I ended up getting Yai in my main, luckily. But yeah. But yeah, and so stuff like that, it just sort of works out.
One of us has to go. Mind the daily.
And so, yeah, I mean, I think at the end of the day, oh, wow, my Ayato just got freaking fried there. That's unfortunate. At the end of the day, if they were to, like, go back and buff old characters, I would probably just, like characters like Arlecchino that I would currently want to get on my main just because of how, like, I would really, like a very super strong, like an even stronger than Hu Tao Pyro unit. I wouldn't really feel the need to get them on my main. I'd just get them on the EU account, though, because I really do need a Pyro unit on the EU account. Plunge Tao's peak. Yeah, Oleon. I agree with every part of your statement right there. I agree with every part of your statement. Yeah, that would actually be amazing if they buffed old characters. Because I know, like, personally for me, like, I would, like, genuinely feel like the game would feel so much... How did I take the longest way here? Am I dumb? The answer is yes. But yeah, that would be so cool if they buffed old characters. A lot of old characters, like, I feel like Hu Tao as a unit, like, if we're looking at old characters, I'm going to look at specifically ones I played a lot, but if we're looking at old units, Hu Tao, for example, is a character who I think could very easily be buffed, probably just through making her C1 something else and having this be part of her kit. Because C1 is like a 30% damage buff. If she just had that at C0, she's like a lot more competitive. You know what I mean? And like literally that might be the only change they would need to make to a character like Hu Tao. Raiden, I think her kit works like super, super well. I think the only change I might make would be making her scalings better. Like, that's probably the only change Raiden needs, is better personal scalings. Because she still gives recharge to your team, increases elemental burst damage, procs reactions, but her on-field damage is just not as good as characters like Varessa these days. But now they force people to buy new characters. Mura, that's not really, it's not, people still will get new characters. Because at the end of the day, Genshin has a really cool design. Like, all of their characters, for the most part, look really cool. People will still get new characters. I think the portion of people who are like, damn, I'm gonna pull this new unit just because I'm not gonna pull a new unit anymore because this old one got buffed, now I can just play them. It's just, I think it's more so that it'll be, wow, my old characters got buffed, that makes me happy, like I want to keep playing the game, and I'm still going to spend money and pull on different characters. And now it's more the ones I want, and less the meta ones I really want. You know what I mean? Still believe in a proper DPS Venti variant coming out. That'd be funny. But yeah, like Raiden, I just feel like could use better scalings. Who else on my account would I really love to see buffed? I mean, even freaking like Alhaitham still feels good to play, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Wait.
For me personally, it's just these two that I would really love to see buffed. I'll be so for real. Those are the two I would really love to see buffed. Because those are the ones I actually like properly play. I'd love to see a Kaching buff, but that's never happening. Kaching buff would go crazy though. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna keep going with this quest. Ayato buffs win? Yeah, Ayato needs buffs, bro. It gets the Ayato situation is bleak. Dia buffs. Yeah, Dia doesn't need buffs, she needs a freaking rework, bro. It's and I really will never understand why they purposefully design characters to be bad. Like, that is very confusing to me. But, yeah. Alright. Oh, I forgot to shield. I'm so smart. Music off? Yep. Hi, how you doing? I'm sorry, I'm locked in shooting this dragon. Yippee, I love shooting dragons. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm about to get, like, absolutely blasted. Can it, like... Okay. We've killed so many dragons in this game. Yup. .0 gameplay? Real. Real. How does one state their ID and certificate? What? What is going on? Okay, we don't need to check every new chatter. They're okay. It's okay, Oki. That NPC is so cute. She is cute. I like her. I like her design. Like, yeah, she is a very cute NPC. I like her goggles and everything. Layla's long gone. Yep. We killed Layla. Not true. I know there's a chest over here I kind of wanted to grab.
All yours, should you have any.
Ayato cosplaying as Hu Tao without health? Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit.
The depth's back.
One with wind and cloud.
Be still.
Let's hope my shield doesn't break, right?
As you wish, me.
Preparing for dust-up. Warning.
Alright, I got launched into the air. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Kami-sato. Suiyu.
Insulation chamber.
Cascade.
No way, bro. Freaking re-shielded. Chat, am I bad? Be so for real.
Annihilation mode.
Midnight Phantasma.
Wind strike.
Okay, cool. No Natling units versus Void Shields. Unfortunate situation I'm in, Oleon. The unfortunate situation I'm in. But yeah. Soon I'll have Natlan DPSs. When I save up a few thousand more primos. A few thousand more primos. Yeah, I love how I'm finally gonna get some Natlan characters right as 6.0 comes around. Perfect timing, right? Perfect timing. Guys, the more I look at Llama, the more I want her. Anyone else relate to that? Traveler, I'm kind of doing a special challenge on this account. This is not my main account. This is an alt account of mine that we are trying to bring up from Cursed to beating difficulty 5 Stygian Onslaught. And for that, I'm getting the 2 characters on banner right now. But right now we're doing exploration, we're saving up primos for them. And then in like a week and a half from now, big pulling session. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be magical. Yeah. Genshin Nuzlocke win. That's on my list, Mura. That's that might be a 2026 project, I'll be honest. I think Genshin Nuzlocke might be 2026 cuz I've kind of got stuff planned out before then, depending. We'll see. We'll see. Genshin Nuzlocke could go crazy. I think it'd be really, really fun, Mura. And that's why I definitely plan on doing one. I've had that on my video list for years. But it's kind of just like not really I've kind of got other stuff planned before it right now. So Genshin Nuzlink? Well, I don't know what that is, so yo, Traveler, nice. That is nice. I can imagine that feels like a pretty substantial upgrade because Signature,
Time to go.
it's not Signature and C1. That's like, sheesh. That's gotta feel nice. All right, let me eat some food, bro. This team needs HP. That's what a Nuzlocke is. What's a Nuzlink though? You cannot wait to find out who is in 6.1. Me too, Brendan. I mean, obviously we know a couple people, but oh my gosh, Beerus! Yeah, we're on EU. A Nuzlink is a typo, probably. No. Mura said that it's not. Mura's got something. Mura's got something to say, and we're about to find out. Mage, basically now you will never get ads. When you have a sub, you don't get ads anymore. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to mark stuff off on my thing, and instead I'm looking at maid outfits. Peak. A soul link is when you get 2 players side by side, and each Pokemon you get are linked. Ooh. Mura, that kind of eats. Interesting, Mura. I might play around with that idea for a collab. I think there's some potential there. Yeah, for those who don't know, a Nuzlocke is basically, a Genshin Nuzlocke is like you pull a character, if they die, you can't use them anymore. Is pretty much how it works. So, like if I were to die in Cosmo right here, I'd never get to use him again. And so you've got to be very, very careful.
still. Yes. Very nice.
If you get a con for that character, are they still dead? Yeah. I think that's how I'd play it. I'll be honest, I've never played a Pokemon Nuzlocke, which I think is like the most popular Nuzlocke thing is with Pokemon. And so I don't exactly know how it works in Genshin, because I don't think you can get like, I don't really know how it works. Who do you think you'd collab with for a Nuzlink? I feel like there are probably two really good options, and it would either be Miss Defeat or Ziox, and I don't know. The thing is that Ziox is too busy to do anything. And I feel like it would be a cool project to do, like, long term. And I can't get that guy on a schedule for the life of me. So I'd have to see if Miss Defeat would be up for it. But, again, that's a 2026 project. That would eat with Miss Defeat. And that's what I'm saying. Like, Miss Defeat is the king of challenges. Like, I think he'd be down to get dedicated for it. But yeah, I think Zox would also be great for that, but he would have to, like, I'd have to wrangle him if I wanted him to actually play with me for more than 4 hours one random day at 3 a.m. You know what I mean? I don't really know Duck, to be honest. I've seen some of his videos, like, not actually watch them, but I've seen them show up in my, like, I've seen his channel before. And so I don't really know how I'd, like, flow with him, to be honest. So we'd have to see. Yeah, Mora, that's the thing, is I kind of want to do, like, a really hardcore Nuzlocke. Like, outside of Nuzlink, like, with a collab thing, for the Nuzlocke account I want to do, I kind of want it to be, like, super hardcore, where I can't even die in Abyss. Straight up. Like, I think that would be cool. I'm gonna be honest. I think that would be cool. Retry rooms? I can retry. I don't know. I'd have to think about that a little more. Restarts would depend. Maybe with a viewer. No, if I were to do a collab, I don't think I would do it with a viewer. Because I think the whole purpose of a collab is to, like, if I were to do a multiplayer thing, I'd do a collab, and the whole thing with a collab is that it wouldn't be a with a viewer. Yeah, Beerus. So this is what happened. I raided Dish the other day. She was playing Marvel Rivals, but I wanted to raid Dish because it's freaking Dish. Mount Rushmore Genshin creator right there. And she was locked in Marvel Rivals. She didn't notice for a little bit. I was like, that's fine. I didn't want to be noticed anyways. I don't care about that. Later, way after I had been offline, she comes to my chat, gives me 5 subs, and says, hey, thanks for the raid today. Sorry I didn't see it because I was locked in. But thank you. And she just gifts me 5 subs. I'm like, what? She's literally the sweetest person on earth. Like, hello? It's actually so amazing. They say never meet your heroes. Nah. Unless it's Dish. No death in the Abyss or no restarts in the Abyss? Well, I mean, like, the thing is that if it was no restarts, then you would be able to... I feel like no restarts would kind of not really make any sense. If I was not doing no death, but if I was doing that as... I want to meet my hero. I want to meet my long-distance wife, Squam. Okay, I didn't know I got wifed up, but the more you know. The more you freaking know. Am I there on the map? I am. Donate me $50. What? What's going on?
Mind the danger.
What the hell? Is bro just like... Oh. What the... Huh? Huh? Where did this guy come from? What's even going on? I couldn't meet Squam, it would be dangerous. Oki, I need to file a restraining order on you. I'm gonna be honest. Let's keep it a stack here. I think a restraining order might be in order. You know, guys, 240,000 XP till I'm AR 60. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder how long that will take. Yes, there are emotes. Toes, tits. I love the emotes. Can we get a balls in chat? Any balls in chat? Where are my glorps? I also added Bonnie. Bonnie. Oleon capitalized balls. Skull emoji. Bonnie. Look at all of the children, bro. It's so funny. We'll save you, children. We'll save you. There we go. The children are free. Ready to watch them scurry away?
Oh, so you collect these?
Or I guess they're not scurrying. Yeah, they're there. There they go. They got a whole preschool for real. +1 achievement. They're so cute. Look at all the baby Surians. They're so cute. Oh my god. I love them. I love them so much. I'm gonna drain your balls. Where are my... Yo, Mora, I don't know. I could potentially make you an emo editor if you'd like. I'll think about that. I'll think about that. The emotes got me acting up a little bit. Alright. Let's see. Oh, that's not a thing. Cool. Boop. 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 Pretty sure this guy dies in like 3 hits from magic. Maybe? Am I tripping? We'll find out. I love units where you don't even have to like use their like bursts. You can just use their skills and kill everything. It's the best. You see, Oki? Chat Swam lied. What did I lie about, Oleon? What did I lie about? Should I pull Flynn's if he's cool? See?
I'm sure
I don't know.
something.
I don't know, man. If you think Flynn's is cool, and when he's released you like how his playstyle is, go for it, man. That was not 3. Wait.
Nice.
What was it? Huh? Wait. Oleon, what was supposed to be 3? Oh, did I say doesn't that guy die in 3 seconds? Maybe that's what I said. I don't know. And I went into the lava. Let's go. I may have said that. Ah, shit. Oh, I needed that anyways. I know the tech. Alright, that's going up. Alright, and then we activate. And then we go over here. Bro's memory loss is unmatched. I can't remember everything I say. And then you just say, that was not 3. And I'm like, what was that? Like, I was... Because, like... It's so clear for you, but it's like, I just can't. I can't, like, know all of that. You know what I mean? But I can, though. I just got 10 more Primo Gems. Primo Gems. And I think I'm about to get another Oculi. Let's go. +1. Alright. Let me go back to, let me go back to waypoint hunting. Should I? Should I or shalln't I? Where is this waypoint? Well, that's in the sky, isn't it? That's in the sky. I already know. Primo Gems. I love Primos. Should I add Beerus to our Sims household? I mean... Maybe. I don't think you should let him live with us. Can you, like, make him live somewhere else? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Add Beerus to our Sims household. I like Beerus. I like Beerus. Yo, Kanlulu, I like the advertisements. I like the advertisements. No, Diana, I want him in the household. I do. What, Beerus? No, I was just playing with you, dog. No, Beerus. Beerus, join us. Clear out that. Okay, cool. What's my Primo count? Oh, 8,200. Hey, man. A wish a day keeps the doctor away. You know what they say. You know what they say. Anyways, let's get back to this quest. I'll give Beerus a basement cage. At the least, you know? You can let Beerus, like, roommate with me. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I have done this quest on my main account, so I don't really need to read through it, but I do know it gives a good amount of primos. How is Ayato dying again? He's not. And 2, in a Nuzlocke, I'd actually pay attention to the gameplay and not just read chat the whole time. You know what I mean? I'll be honest, like, most of the time when I'm playing, my head is just turned to my second monitor. Like, I'm not even looking at the game. Because I'm just reading chat. So, yeah. Investigate. 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 Ambushing monsters. Dude, my Asho's got 2.7k HP. He's like pretty much full health. Like, let's be for real. My Ayato is so healthy. Oh my gosh, there's a chest right there. No way I didn't see that before.
All yours, should you have any use for them.
Oh, and I got crushed. Thanks, man. A secret passage. No way. This is honestly such a cool, like, when I saw that, like, stair animation, that made me think, ooh, That would be awesome to have in Minecraft. That'd be a great Minecraft secret entrance. I have a new wish ritual that guarantees success. I'd love to hear it, Brendan, even though my wishing ritual is the best of all time, but I would love to hear yours. Sacrifice the blood of a Layla. So, have you tested this, and how? Do you have, like, a friend named Layla IRL that I should be concerned about? Okay, you haven't tested. Oh, untested. Oh, okay. But you said it guarantees success. So, Brendan, I don't know what to tell you there, man. It's a concept of a plan. W. Guys, wouldn't it be so cool if I went 10 pull, got them both, and I could just go on the whipping banner? Oh, man. One can hope. One can hope. Anything's possible. Ooh, +1 berry. Nice. +2 berries. Nice. I need the... Actually, I might not need these. Wait. Is there free stuff? No way.
Yes.
+1 free stuff. Hey, fellas. Diana, when you eventually get Layla, if you come in here and ask me for tips on a Layla build, I might, like, freak out, by the way, just so you know. What is my wishing ritual? You'll see in viewer pools, Fecky. You'll see in viewer pools. Second day, first full day of 6.0, I'll be doing viewer pools. Not, like, right when it releases, but the next day at my normal stream time. I'm gonna do a viewer pool stream. It's gonna be beautiful. Actually, Fecky, you'll see it the next time I do pulls on this account. Oh, I have to place the second one. Duh. Edging us all the damn time.
Should you have any use for them?
No, my wishing ritual is just, is pretty much just going to the windmill, in... I'm gonna remember the name before I get there. Springvale? And, pretty much just going there and climbing on top of the windmill and wishing on the windmill, because that's the wishing windmill, but... That's my ritual, and it has served me very well through the years. Very, very well.
Be still.
All right. Gotta keep one there. You can try farming elites. Definitely an idea. All right. That's cute. What do you mean that's cute? It's... You're saying climbing on top of the windmill is cute?
Should you have any use for them?
I like the wishing windmill, guys. That's been my ritual ever since I started playing the game. Every 5-star I've pulled on my main account has... Not every single one, but... Every 5-star I've used that ritual for, because that was my first 5-star was on that windmill. My first 5-star was on that windmill. All right. That windmill. It is very, it's very cute, very baby girl. Thank you. You know what? Thank you. I'll take that. Damn it. I thought I could escape. I'm so convinced I can. Wait, I can use that. Wait. I can go down? And then what? I can go in here, and I can extract that. I can open that. Oh, cool. Freedom. Freedom. Plus 1 chest.
Estimating value of acquired items.
Well, what was the value? I want to know, Anafa. Your first 5-star was D-Luke? Next 5-star was Chi-Chi on the Noel banner? Interesting. Until my first 5-star was Jean. Or my first 5-star was D-Luke. 2 different people. My first 5-star was Jean. My first 5-star on this account, Rantaro, was Chi-Chi on the Noel banner, actually. So that's kind of cool. Nefa always gatekeeping? A little bit. She kind of gatekeeping. Your first was Venti? Cool first 5-star, not gonna lie. Mine was Mona. Interesting. Man, this place is just full of oculi. Can't even help it. Sorry, if you guys see me tab out like that, it's because I'm marking my oculi. Well, I hope you sleep well, Nabs. I hope you sleep well. Wow, I got a key. Nice. You wanna know what's crazy, guys? And I swear, I've recounted this a million times. I promise you, my first 5-star on the standard banner was D-Luke C1, because the 2 5-stars I had at the time, when I built up enough pity to get my first standard banner 5-star, my 2 5-stars I had were D-Luke and Jean. And I was fine with the Jean con because I really like Jean, but I didn't like D-Luke. And so I didn't want a D-Luke. That was the one thing I didn't want on the standard banner. Anything else would be fine. I kid you not, I went to 89 pity on the standard banner. 89 and got D-Luke C1. That was probably the unluckiest moment of my account. Other than when I accidentally...
Accelerating.
Well, I made one poor life choice at a time. Where I accidentally threw a double crit 4-line attack emblem sands back into the strongbox. Without realizing it until much later. Yeah, it was actually crazy, Crescent. Because, like, the odds of going that high in pity are, like, I'm pretty sure, like, 1 in hundreds of thousands. Like, to get to 89. It's just that rare. But I've had rare things happen. But it's crazy. Outside of that, I don't think I've ever gone above 85. I think when you get above 85, that's when it genuinely gets like, wow, that's really unlucky.
Accelerating.
Oh my god, Soph. That's crazy. You've only... That's crazy. I said I've had rarer things happen to me, Pokey. Like, I've had some crazy rare things happen to me in video games. My luck in general in video games is absolutely insane. I've had 2 pity. Yeah. I've had 2 pity as well. My most lucky moment wasn't in Genshin, though. It was in a different game. But it was genuinely, like, such a rare chance. The artifact one is really sad. I still think about it now and then. But not too often. It hurt for a while, though. It really hurt for a while, yeah. It was like, damn, bro. I really, for real, threw that? What game? It's a MMORPG, not really an RPG though, but an MMO Hypixel Skyblock on Hypixel, which is a Minecraft server. I got a drop on there. I got the 28th ever drop of something on there, which was a 1 in 500,000 chance to get from and I got it on my 13th try. It was kind of insane. Like 28th ever drop out of millions of players that play that game. Kind of insane. Like, genuinely kind of insane.
Yes.
How long will the stream be today? Potentially another hour, potentially less. I doubt I'll go longer than 8 p.m., which is 1 more hour for me. But I do want to, you know, keep exploring for a little longer. Waiting for someone to raid? Poke, you like it when we raid people, don't you?
Accelerating.
Get rid of your Skyward Pride curse. Yo, I wish you luck. I wish you luck. I've been getting a lot of Skyward Spines lately, which is definitely something. Yo, it's Quentin. What's up, dog? Right, I'm pretty sure I gotta go down here. Is that right? I think. There's nothing there. If I light all these torches, do I get a prize? I have a feeling I do. I have a feeling I do. Can I be so for real? Give me Amber. Oh, Pokey. Yeah, I mean, I just had a feeling. It just, all of a sudden, I just had that feeling. But maybe that won't happen. Because sometimes my feelings are wrong. Guys, do we think? Wait, there's one more? Alright, I got jack shit, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was a little, wait! Imagine? Alright, I think I'm just delusional at some point. Is there one more, like, hidden somewhere? Maybe? Like, imagine? I'm like in too deep. I need it to be real. This is not leeway. Shut up. I don't care. It's behind us. Watch. Imagine. Okay, I don't think they tucked it. I don't think they tucked it back there. I'm gonna be so for real. Give up, bro. I mean, denial, the first stage. Yeah. The first stage of going bald. Denial. Yeah, that's, why would they put those there, man? Man. I remember the first time I did this quest, I didn't know there was this here, so I climbed back up the way I came out, which took like 20 minutes. It was pretty funny. Or the way I got in. It was, yeah, not my best moment. Gotta be for real. Brandon, if I get unlucky, it's just like, you know, it'll just be part of the grind, you know? It'll be part of the grind. I've gotten so lucky already where I can't really complain. Like, I think I have enough artifacts ready for a strongbox where I pretty much can't brick a Farina build at this point. And when it comes to pulls, like, even if I go double hard pity, like, it's a lot of primos I'd have to get, but it's doable. And at that point, I just think, like, things are possible. Genuinely, I think the biggest gamble was with the artifacts. Because if I bricked 3,000 resin worth of artifacts, and I didn't have good enough rolls to actually beat difficulty 5, we're just done, man. Because I can only get so much resin, right? Because there's no way, like, I would never... they can't make me do 100 Primo Gem refreshes of resin or more. Like, they can't do that. Like, I would have to spend actual, like, insane amounts of money on the game to do it if I, like, to get artifacts if I didn't get lucky on artifacts. That was the most difficult part. Primos from exploration is doable. Primos from exploration, even if I need to get 50k, it's doable. I know whales do it, Brendan, but I'm not a whale. But when it comes down to the resin I need to get all of the builds to the level they need to be to comfortably clear difficulty 5, that resin number was so close where I pretty much only have 3k. I only had 3k resin to spend on artifacts. Those 50 fragiles were it. If I didn't get good builds in those 50 fragiles, I kind of just have to, like, say, damn, this is rough. Like, if I, like, really, like, missed hard, it could have just been over right there. But I got really lucky which makes me think it might be very possible for me to actually do the challenge. So even if I get really unlucky with pulls, I think it's still going to be possible to complete the challenge. I'll just have to do a lot of Primo Gem grinding. And obviously, I would love that to not be the case. I'd love to get at least decent luck. The average for a 5-star with earlies, 50-50, all that included, is 105. So as long as I'm at 210, if I stay at the average, that's super doable. If I go up all the way to like 300, that's a little unfortunate. But I think like if I like 210 is really doable. But I want to get to 180 before I do pulls. Is I think pretty much where I want to get to. I want to get to 180 and then I'll do pulls. And currently we're at 60 something. Maybe I'll do pulls at 160 if I'm feeling it, but I will say that month reset will give new theater and the shop reset, which is like 1,600 primos worth of stuff right there. And that might be when I pull. Like I'll do that and then I'll pull after. So that might be our pull day. Which, let me actually look on the calendar. Month reset is the Monday, August, Monday 1. Honestly, I might end up pulling earlier than that, because I kind of think I might want to do this polling stream on a weekend, so the most people can be there. I want Chaska, but I'm saving. I don't know what to do. I mean, Donald, it's, who are you saving for, man? Who are you saving for? Well, I think you've got a good amount of time before them, to be honest, because I don't think any of them are in the next patch. And if I had to guess, we're probably going to get a good amount of pulls in 6.0 and stuff. We're probably going to get, Don, this is what I'll tell you. We're probably going to get a good amount of pulls for 6.0. We'll probably get some special rewards for the anniversary as well. I would say that if you want to do some pulls for Chaska, maybe go for it. Maybe go for it. Because I think none of those characters will be in the next patch. And so I think you will have a little bit of time to save. But, yeah, so I think, because if you really want Chaska, yeah, might be worth it. Holy, how high up do I gotta go? God, goodness. Don't know what team to use? Well, Farina's good with her, Oran's good with her, Bennett's good with her, Fischl's good with her, Shenhe's good with her, Xiangling's good with her. You kind of just want to put her with, like, I mean, you can, like, look up guides online. She has synergy with a lot of characters, especially Bennett. Diona works, especially at C6. You pretty much just don't want to play her with a non-swirlable character. But I think her, like, best team is probably with Mavica and stuff, and interesting, Donald. I believe Mavica Premium definitely has Bennett in it, which would take away a bit from Chaska, I believe, which is unfortunate, but it happens. Right, I got 2 scales I can offer. Let's go. We about to do some flying. Look at Kazuha ascending, bro. Vanilla Girl redeemed hydrate? I got you. Might go to bed. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stream for like another 50 minutes or something. Nothing crazy. I'm just gonna be doing exploration, man. So, I would recommend just going to sleep. Sleep is very important. I'll always be live tomorrow. I pretty much just stream every day. So. haven't been able to sleep before 3 a.m. in like a year. Okay, that's crazy. I've been streaming daily. Fine, cause like I'm doing this challenge daily, so I just do it live, you know. And I like streaming. Streaming's fun for me, and it's easy. Like I just sit here and yap with you guys, and it's like, yay! I like you. I'm good at yapping. I like talking to you guys. I like answering questions. I like giving advice when it's not like it depends, because some advice it's like, do you really this is what gets on my nerves. It's not people who come in and ask me a genuine question. It's when people start using me as their Google search engine. When it's like they ask me a question and then they just keep asking me questions, and it's like, okay, you can just look that up in like 2 seconds. Like if it's something like, do you think I should pull this character but I'm thinking about saving for this one, it's like I can give a nuanced answer to that. You can't just Google that, right? But then when it's like, what time does the day reset, it's like, why are you asking me that? Like, look it up, man. You know what I mean? How to build Layla was a perfectly fine question. Like I told him what to put on him. It's just the guy was so dumb he didn't listen to me and just kept asking the same question. But yeah, it's like when someone starts using me as their like Google search engine, that's when it gets annoying. We still talking about Layla? We'll always be talking about Layla, Beerus. Legendary moment. But no, it's like I'm totally fine with like asking, yo, do you think I should build this character? How should I build this character? Do you think this is a good team? Do you think I should pull for this character? I'm saving for this character. I don't know. I'm fine with answering those questions, the ones I can give nuanced answers to. But if it's something where it's straight up just like, how do I condense fragile resin? Like, or something. Literally, it's just like, look it up, bro. You know what I mean? Like, if I can give an actual helpful, nuanced answer to something, I love answering those questions. When it's something where it's literally like, bro, just look it up, you know? Then it's like, what? Layla build, though? 2. I mean, you don't even want to see my Layla build. It's so good, it'll make you cry, bro. So good, it'll make you cry. We got her on the flute. 111. C2. Exile Instructor. ER. Defense percent so she doesn't die. HP with a little EM for her melts. Defense, because, you know, so she doesn't die. Little flat HP on there. HP there, attack percent for some extra damage. It's a great build, man. I gotta be honest. Probably one of the best Laylas I've ever seen. Hey, man, you asked for it. You literally asked for it. You literally asked for it. Lanyan build? I don't have Lanyan, so unfortunately, yeah. Yeah. But outside of literal, like, just like, why are you even bothering to ask me this question? Just look it up. It's like, how do I walk? Like, I like asking the other questions, though. I love answering other questions. Top 1% build, exactly. How do I walk? In Genshin or real life? In Genshin. Well, if you're on keyboard, hold W. You've got this. Squam, how to do squat, do video tutorial. Okay, you know what you just made me think of? I'm just gonna say a few words and you tell me if you get the reference. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You know what I'm talking about? That's what you just made me think of. That would be like a 10,000 sub goal to recreate. Saving your questions for your Q&A. I got nothing. Fair. All right, come on, man. Let's do it. Let's go. Oh, I have to actually tell him. Let's go. Ronto, I feel like you might be. You might know. The bounce, yeah, yeah, okay. Guys, bounce kind of just goes, thank you, like it's so. Will the Q&A be on stream? No. That'll be off camera. I'll be off camera. I'm putting the, like, people can comment Q&A questions on the next video I post, which I really gotta do. But I'm like focused on stream stuff so much right now. Like I want to get like a bunch of stream highlights posted and make that main channel video, so much stuff. How to aura farm? Kind of just be awesome, Oki. It's weird, but you just gotta be awesome. Like, just think, what would an awesome person do right now? You know? Like, obviously, I can't war farm because I'm a content creator. And the only people in the content space that can war farm are like side characters in someone else's stream, right? Like, think of Duke Dennis and Kai Sinat's stream, right? Duke gets to have aura, Kai doesn't, because that's how it works in the creator space. Now, I'm no one's side character, so I don't get to have aura. But yeah, that's kind of just how it works. Please don't let Pokey ask any Q&A questions. She gets to ask whatever she wants to. Anyone gets to ask Q&A questions. Do you plan any breaks soon with streaming? Vanilla Girl, until this challenge is up, I'm pretty sure I'm going to stream every day. After that, I might I might not stream every single day during 6.0. Do I fart? Yes. Do I have aura? Soph, yes, you have aura. I love you, Soph. You're an awesome chatter. And you have a founder's badge. So, like, of course you have aura. But when it comes to breaks, not really planning any breaks for a while. I'm kind of just going to be on the grind for like the next, little while here. I'm going to be on the grind. Probably the next time I take a break is going to be when I move out. Because I'm hoping in the next few months I can get, YouTube and Twitch stuff and hopefully maybe get like a sponsor on the main channel or something. And, get that to the point where I have enough income to move out. And at that point, I'd probably take like a few days off to like actually move out, get stuff set up. Maybe just take a day to chill. Don't skip this quest. Stream, I've already played this quest on another account. That's why I'm skipping through it. So I've seen the lore. I've seen the dragon lore. But yeah, which way am I going, bro? But yeah, so I've seen the dragon lore, but yeah, so that's probably the first time I'm gonna like, take a break is during that. I think I need to go up. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I needed to flip that. I think I just needed to go up. I'm not really too diehard on them adding a skip button. I'll be so for real.
Time to go.
Can I not make it go up? Is that not a thing? Dude, I'm so dumb. What am I doing? But yeah, anyway. Yeah, fingers crossed I get to the point where I can move out and stuff, which I definitely think is doable. Like, especially like YouTube, like if my videos keep performing well, that's gonna be great. And then on Twitch, if I can get this to be a little bit higher, it's also great. I don't know why I'm dumb though and can't figure out raise the lift. Duh, okay, nice, man. That's what I needed to do. Cool. There you go. That's all I had to do. I was just being dumb. Ha ha ha.
To my face.
But yeah, man. You know, guys, I hear skip button this, skip button or that. I know for sure in 2026 I'm gonna make a fresh new Genshin account for content. And I am low-key, like, very excited to get to play through all the quests again. All the OG quests. I like Genshin quests. This quest took me forever. I'm also very dumb. I don't know why you're saying also. I'm not very dumb. Like, I'm not. Brendan, you know what I gotta be so for real with? Because I want to do a thing where I make a fresh account, free-to-play only, like, versus the world in the big 26. Like free-to-play account, fresh in big 26. But I gotta be so for real. I don't know if I want to do it on Asia because that's a lot of ping to have. But I do kind of want I kind of want an Asia account, but I don't know, man. I might just like steal someone's account or something. Obviously, that's a joke, but you know, like at some point. Okay, which one is this? Which I'm trying to figure out what oculi I'm looking at. Is it this one? Yes, okay. I found it. You want to start an NA account during anniversary? I'm looking forward to replaying all the quests with the lore we know. Yeah, Alecto. That's awesome. I hope you have a lot of fun. Honestly, I think most of the quests in the game are dull and convoluted for no reason. Perms, I'm going to be honest. I feel like you haven't, like, Perms, you've been hating on quests and you haven't even played, like, half of them. So, I'm going to be honest. I just don't think I agree with you. Because I know how much Genshin you've played, and it's definitely not enough to say that all the quests are convoluted and dull. Because you're just wrong. I'll give you my NA account. No, I don't need an NA account. Like, hello? Why y'all calling me Unk? He sounds really young. They call me Unk because you know what? I really don't know why they call me Unk. But I'm 20, so I'm not, like, super young, but, you know. Yeah. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to do something here, but we're just gonna go up here. Because he moves like an uncle. Just because I'm reading your stupid chat messages all the time, Oki. That's the only reason why. Oh, that's not official. Cool. This is gonna be a hot minute here.
Ultimatum protocol.
20s is young? Yeah. Yeah, 20s is young. That's why I said I'm not that young, you know? 20s is young, but not that young. I got my rotate. I said 20s is not that young. 20s is young, not that young. Like,
Behold,
oh my god, take your medicine. This guy, bro. This guy. Only one more year till you can do anything. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, Donald. I'm not really interested in doing anything that I can't already do. Like, alcohol and drugs. Not really my tempo, bro. Kind of not really that interesting to me. So, I'm honestly maxed out right now. I'm maxed out. I'm waiting until 25 so I can rent a car, you know what I mean? You're so funny, don't go bald. Okay. Thanks, guys. What does VIP do? It gives you aura, yeah. Pretty much. Pretty much just that, I'll be honest. Alright. Now we go over here. Am I tweaking? Oh, I gotta get my little guy over there. And then this thing just steals it because it's mean. Like, what the hell, bro? Fierce's sim will be a menace. I'm looking forward to that. I wouldn't put drugs and alcohol in the same category, but okay. I would have Vanilla Girl. Like, weed and alcohol is, like, pretty similar.
No problem.
Pretty similar level of, I mean, I think alcohol is, like, much worse. Like, overall, because, like, I think if you like look at like what the most dangerous drugs are, it's alcohol, like just by a long shot. But it's just so it's so normalized that that's just the world we live in. But yeah. But like any substance is like I get what you mean with like there are some drugs that obviously like you can like there's like you can like do like you can like do some edibles and like have some drinks and like that's okay, right? But if you start snorting crack, like I get like they're different things, right? I'm not saying like they're all the same, but like you get what I'm saying, dog. Where am I supposed to fly? Boom, we're here. I don't do crack. I mean, your loss. Kidding. Wait, my little guy... How do I get my little guy to come with me? Can he jump? I don't think he can jump. I think we might have a problem here. Oh, never mind. It moves. We're good. Exactly, Soph. Gambling is a drug, and Oki is in deep. Yep. Yeah, Rantaro, the EU drinking laws are... Yeah. But, I mean, it's not like I couldn't have freaking had a drink at 15. Like, I mean, I think I had unsupervised access to beer at, like, 14 years old. I could have drank it if I wanted to. It's not like... nothing... It's not, like, the craziest thing. But anyway. Okay, how do I raise this? Any chatters know how I freaking raise this up? Oh. Nope, I think that was the wrong thing. I have the I love Soph and Diana addiction. Okay. How do I make this rise? Why am I so bad at this game? Y'all ever wonder that? Oh my god, there's a chest here. Well, maybe that's what I needed to do.
Material discovered.
Do I have to, like, go up there and make it rise? Like, genuinely? Did I miss that? I might have missed that. It's entirely possible I just missed that.
Time to go.
Let's see. Oh, wow. It's right there. How did I just jump past it? Alright, man. I mean... There you go. Rise. Exactly, Soph. I got like so worried playing this because I thought like this might like disappear randomly and my little guy would just fall into the abyss, and I was so worried for him. Like, I didn't trust it. I was like, what if I'm too fat and it breaks under my weight? You know what I mean? I have a squam addiction. I appreciate all my squam addicted viewers who need their squam fix every day. Don't kill teams? Oh my god, yeah. For a second I thought you meant like real teams. And I was like, what? And I remembered that the little guys named teams. Eyes are normal attacks for the win. Let's go. +1 precious chest. Hello? Don't mind if I do. Path to the altar has not been linked. Oh, yeah. Oopsies. Sorry, brother. Did that just lower it? Oh. There we go. There we go. Why is Ayato doing 4K? Well, you see, Ayato's damage multipliers just kind of suck, bro. Like, it's 97% of his attack. It's not even 100% of his attack, bro. Like... Doesn't even have a passive that freaking helps it. Like, I mean, like, a little bit, but like... He gets a little bit of damage bonus from his max HP, but it's like not much. Like, he's on Signature, he's on Heart of Death, which isn't his best set, but, like, I've got decent subs, man. Ayato just as a unit doesn't do very much damage. It's just that's where we are. But he's nice, he's comfy. I like playing Ayato. Nuvolette exists, so he kind of just is irrelevant, but he's the unit we have. Alright, is that our last one? Let's go.
Let's take.
Show barber build? Don't have barber build. Sorry, man. I showed you my main account barber build, though. So, there you go. But that's the best I got. Barber on this account is unfortunately not built. Oh, the dragon's back. Bro, how do I not hear that? And we all died. Bye! And now we get to chase him down. Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. Come on, bitch. Let's do this. Oh my god, it made me land. Damn, I love this game. The Val and Awe battle. I just gotta chase this guy down for a while. And honestly, it takes us to a really cool location. This quest is honestly pretty fun. Like, it's beautiful. It's a cool dragon. And then we go into this. And we just start diving. And then eventually we'll emerge from the clouds. Eventually. And look where we are. Oh my goodness. Where even are we? Where even are we? And we're just diving right now. It's so cool. And then we break through the freaking walls. And we keep chasing him. We just keep chasing him. It takes us all the way back to where we were earlier. Which is super cool. And, we're getting him. Slowly but surely, we're getting him. With our magic little pew-pew bottle. And we just, try not to die to that. Don't get murked. Oh, cutscene time. Oh, no, it just brings us up here now. It's a little janky of Genshin to do it that way, but it's fine. We dodge the fireball. We dodge the fireball. We go faster. Catch up to him. And then this guy just freaking... I mean, y'all saw... That's a scene from Invincible right there. Like, hello? And then we plunge to our certain demise. And then we get to do the most fun part of the entire thing. The plunge. Like, this is actually so peak. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. Invincible mentioned. Are you sure? Yeah, like, don't tell me that scene doesn't remind you of the Invincible freaking canon, bro. And then we make it here. Yippee! We make our way through the eerie, dark area until we cannot fly anymore, and then we'll go on foot from here.
Accelerating.
You better move, you better dance. Let's make a night. You will remember, I'll be the one. You won't forget. Ooh. And then we're down here in this freaking awesome area. Like, bro, what even is this? Cinema. We've, like, descended into the night realm. We're so deep. Sam Pitbull cosplay win. Nope. I've had too many people tell me they'd, like, stop being friends with me if I went bald, so I don't think I can do that. Well, we're currently just trying to track down the evil dragon. Not to much luck, it appears. Not to much avail. Oh, there we go. What do you mean you're literally bald? Diana? I mean, yo. Crescent. Sorry. I'm tired. I'm not bald. You know that. Dude, I'm so tired, Crescent. Actually crazy. Another hydrate. Keeping me hydrated. Thank you. Thank you. Bye, Vanilla Girl. Have a good night. Sleep well. Sleep well. Nothing wrong with being bald. Everyone has their struggle. Except I'm not bald. My struggle is something else entirely. Anyways, time to put the dragon out of its misery, so it can move on to its next life or whatever. Something like that. Something like that.
Clouds high. The birds? Kamisato. Suiyu.
Preparing for dust up.
Midnight phantasm.
Fallen leaves.
Adorn my night. Wind strider. Be still.
And cool. And then we get to yap with the dragon. I'm excited to do a little Primo and Sigil check after this. Also, I feel like we've gotten a good handful of oculi today in this little exploration session. I feel like we've gotten a nice little handful of oculi, which I do not mind at all. Let's see. Yeah, I'm so excited to get to like play Chaska and stuff. First person in Genshin is crazy. I know, right? I'm so excited to get to play Chaska and Mulani. I love Mulani so much. She's so cute. She looks so cute and so like fun and just like I love her personality. And then Shaska looks so fun to play. So that's gonna be like super awesome getting those two characters. And that's gonna be peak. Not to mention we still have a whole Farina Strongbox session ahead of us. Farina Strongbox will be dope. Once you're caught up, are you planning on streaming the 6.0 Archon Quest? Alecto, I don't know if I'll stream the Archon Quest. Because I feel like I'll be more locked in if I do it off camera. And like on my own time just to chill. But I'll think about it, Alecto. I'll think about it. Because, yeah, I don't know. It might be something cool to do on stream, but I like doing stuff on stream. Like, I don't really love playing quests on stream because a lot of it is just like, like, if I were to read it all, it'd be pretty boring because I can't really talk to you guys as much. And then it's still just sort of like I'm just like clicking through stuff then. Like this, because like stuff on this account, I've done, like this quest. I've done a lot of these exploration quests on my main. And so, like, I'm fine with just clicking through them. But, like, if I were to actually, like, want to pay attention to a quest, I'd at least read through everything that's saying. Not like, sometimes I won't, like, listen to every voice line and stuff, but I'll, like, read what everything is. At least for the most part. You know what I mean? Mulani is so cutie patootie. Mid, Oki, you're one bad take away from getting banned. And I don't just mean unmodded, banned. You cannot call Mulani mid. Mulani is an amazing character. I love her very much. Popular opinion, I don't really enjoy watching other people play quests, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm playing it anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I get that, Crescent. I get wanting to see streamers' reactions to, like, really cool parts in quests and stuff. But watching them play the whole quest, like, I don't really get that. I could, like, record it, Alec, though. I could record it, so, like, if there's, like, a really cool moment, like, I can, like, show you guys the reaction, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Everybody. Yeah. Rock your body. Yeah. I don't know why that's suddenly in my head. You love watching streamers do quests? It feels cozy? Yeah, so. Do you also think exploration is cozy? What did you think of the new cinematic? Becky, I don't know if I watched it. I don't think I watched it. I'll be honest, Becky. I've done 3 things today. I've edited the next stream highlight. I hung out with some friends in call, and I've streamed. That's all I've done today. Well, I mean, I also ate food, showered, and exercised a bit, but like, yeah. Instagram Reels or TikTok? My personal preference is Instagram Reels, but I don't watch either these days. And I Want It That Way was on the radio? That is crazy. Melania is cool with her dance, but the design is... Are you gay, bro? Like, do you hate women? I do like saying, are you gay, bro? Do you hate women? As if every gay man hates women. Like, that's just funny. Genuinely, are you gay? Like... Okay, this is not mod behavior, yeah. Okay, this guy's yapping, I can't lie. Everyone knows Lisa is best. Well, Oki, you know, listen. Let's be so for real, Oki. We know what you're like, alright? It doesn't surprise me that Lisa is your favorite. I like Mulani, though. I like her personality. Little guy! Oh, he's so cute. I read everything in this quest, but you skipped this guy's yapping halfway through. At some point, Fecky, it's like you could have condensed it a little more. Made it a little easier, but. Back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, spaghetti on my whatever he says. I don't know. Knees weak, palms are mom's spaghetti. Mom's spaghetti. Yeah. On the surface, he looks calm and ready to drop bombs, but he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud that he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking now. Everybody's... Oh, yeah. True, not JK on the JK, but really JK on JK. So true. So true, Oki. Honestly, Oki, I could see you having a happy femboy wife someday. That'd be so for real. How the frick do I get there? Rock. Squeminem. Squeminem is crazy. Okay, Crescent, you lost so much aura by going, God, I'm so funny afterwards. Out. Oki, you can't be telling anyone to go out after your Mulani take, alright? Crescent, I believe you. I know you're sitting you're sitting watching your monitor and you just got a big fat grin on your face. You're giggling at yourself. I know you are. I know you are. I'm giggling at you too. Don't worry. Is Crescent my mom? No. Finally, guys, we freaking did it. We did the quest. Let's go. We're free. Plus 20. Yes! We did it. And I got an achievement for getting a bunch of stuff. Ooh, that's peak. Let's go. Fecky, what's the cinematic about? Because I'll be so for real with you, I have lore stuff to catch up with before 6.0. So if there are spoilers in there, I might avoid it a little. Can I be so for real? Can I be so for real? Anyways, let's do a little primo count here. Wait. There's more to be had. Oh my gosh. Hello? Plus 7? 8? 8,500? All right. 8,500, man. I'll take that for a little exploring session. We're up to 65. 65 is not too shabby. And sigil count and oculi count, 38 and 117. I mean, hey, there's a little bit more right there. A little bit more right there. I think we'll try and get every single oculi. Can I be so for real? I think we'll probably try and get every single one. Now. Wait, I have 21 hours left on Stellar Reunion? How did this happen? Wait, how did this happen? I have to do Easy Breeze, Octopan, and oh my god, I didn't know I had this much time left, bro. Oh, crap. Oh. Guys, we might do a little bit of a longer stream than I thought. I want to get these rewards, like, now, man. Alright, lock in. I've got I'm gonna have to do more exploration than I thought, apparently. Let me heal up. Alright, guys. Here's the deal. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick, and then we might do like another, I don't know, like another 45 minutes at least, I think. Alright, I'll BRB. Well, guys, guess who's named Squam and lied to you all? I can't do a longer stream. Due to my living situation, I can only stream for so long. And unfortunately, today is one of those days where I cannot go past my 8 p.m. time. So, what does that mean? That means potentially early stream tomorrow. Anyways, I want to find someone to raid, though. Real quick. Because, you know, I'm sure there's someone cool to raid on Twitch. So, let's go find probably a nice small little Genshin creator who is going to be cool. And, let's see, let's do a quick little raid. Raid channel. Let's see. Chill Genshin stream? Now, this sounds great. Cozy time? Man, that sounds nice. Hey. Maybe. Wait, bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Wait, free reviews for new followers? Yeah, let's raid this guy. This guy seems cool. Alright, guys. We're gonna raid this creator. I don't know anything about them, but their title says preview for new followers, so if you guys want to go freaking get a follow, follow them and get a free review, cool. I hope you guys enjoy my stream. I'll be back tomorrow, maybe an early stream tomorrow to do extra exploration, and I'll see y'all later. So, join the channel point for raids. Bye!